and you read that title correctly. Let's make eggplant lasagna. That's it. Did I want to say something else? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Bee, with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Let's make some eggplant lasagna. Let's get started. As you guys know, I'm still on my low carb-ish kick. I am nowhere near the perfect low carb. I'm just lower carb than what I used to, okay? We're not even gonna call this like it's the perfect low carb, but lower carb. So I made eggplant lasagna years ago on this channel. That's a more detailed recipe. This is more of a quick stuff that was already in my kitchen. Literally, my friend's mom had some eggplant laying around and I already had these ingredients. So I was like, I'm gonna make some eggplant lasagna. The reason I say it's a more quick one because I would have rather added some fresh basil, fresh spinach, just to give it some more layers, but I used what I literally already had in the kitchen because groceries are expensive. Amen. All right, you guys just saw me slice up the eggplant and salt them. This is to draw out all that extra moisture in your eggplant. You're gonna wanna let these bad boys sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes, but you're gonna notice the water droplets forming on your eggplant. Please use a kitchen towel, y'all. I'm wasting so many paper towels by doing this, but I didn't have a clean one at the moment, so yeah. Now we're gonna grill up our eggplant. I didn't add any additional seasoning because there's still some residual salt on them from squeezing out the water. So I'm just gonna grill them to soften them up. And I just like these cool little grill lines, but they're not necessary. Next, we're gonna make our mushroom meat. I'm taking half a purple onion and I'm adding in some of this roasted garlic paste. Please, please, please make sure it is vegan before you pick up these pre-packaged type of ingredients. Now we're gonna season up our baby Bella mushrooms with some Crazy Janes. Use your favorite, but y'all know I don't do nothing without my Crazy Janes, honey. Sponsor me. Next, I'm gonna add in some smoked paprika to give it a little flavor, okay? Use what you would like, whatever you want your mushroom or whatever mock meat you may be using to taste like. Y'all, I'm making this up, okay? This recipe is what I have left in my fridge, okay? So next we're gonna add in some seasoning. This does not help with color, just taste, so don't get it confused with browning. So after you give your mushrooms a good stir, it is time to chop them up. I'm using this meat masher I got on Amazon. I'll link it down below if anybody is interested. After it gets minced down to your desired consistency, I am going to now add some Italian seasoning and our marinara sauce, about a half a cup. I know y'all be too sick of me not measuring, but the reason is because like some of these cookbooks also be lying about measurements. I've done it before. I've used exact measurements of the cookbook and it is not right. So I just be telling y'all about, because y'all not gonna be mad at me when y'all put a half a cup in and it needed a fourth or a whole. That's why I said about. Now let's get into this cashew ricotta. These are not raw cashews as I usually like to use because I didn't have raw cashews already at the house, okay? But this is a whole cup of cashews with some garlic paste, nutritional yeast, some artificial lemon juice. I know y'all, but I already had it in the pantry, okay? Some chopped basil. Now this is about, I would say a tablespoon, a good whole tablespoon of basil. I'm gonna mix that up with no liquid because I was not thinking. I'm putting in some extra virgin olive oil. I prefer to use almond milk. I didn't have it, okay? So putting in a splash of oil that wasn't enough, and then I'm putting in 2 splashes of water, just enough to blend it. Here is the recipe I used years ago that tastes way better than what I'm doing right now, but this will suffice and it was still good. Now it's time to layer everything together. So I'm putting some marinara sauce in the bottom of the pan, followed by our grilled eggplant. Y'all remember that trending sound on Instagram and TikTok? Like, first I did this, then I did like this. Anyway, now we're gonna put on our mushroom mixture. So it went marinara, eggplant, mushroom mixture. Now I should have put on a ricotta right here, y'all, but literally it was behind me and I forgot. It's okay. I had this liquid mozzarella by Miyoko's already in the fridge, as well as this Follow Your Heart. So that layer goes on next, followed by another layer of eggplant. Then I'm putting in another layer of our mushroom mixture. I still had some marinara sauce left, so I'm putting that on the outside. And then I said, oh, the ricotta. That's right. So I'm mixing that in. Now, this looks gross, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, ricotta, I like ricotta, okay? It's my jam. Now, I know cheddar does not go on lasagna, but what did I say in the beginning? This is what was in my fridge, okay? So cheddar is in my lasagna now. It sure is. Boom. Now I'm putting in some more Follow Your Heart, followed by some Italian seasoning. And now we're going to bake for 30 minutes on 350. And then I let it sit in the oven for another 30 minutes after I turned it off. Ooh, and boom. Who said vegan cheese don't melt? Ooh, what? Meltability. Now, what you're going to want to do is wait till it cool off, y'all. This is directly at the oven, and here I am scooping. Just scooping up soup. Ain't nothing solidified because I'm just being greedy and hungry. And look at that. It ain't going to work. Falling right off the spoon. Just, y'all, give it a little, let it cool. Please let it cool. Also, I did not hit record. I thought I was recording when I was eating this eggplant. I was not, y'all. So when y'all see me eat it, it will be later. Several days later. All right, y'all. I'm actually filming this several days later. Look how much is left. This is all I have left of the eggplant. So I have been eating it, okay? It got better as the day progressed. I had a hot sauce and you couldn't tell me nothing. Amen. So, BM. I don't remember if I already filmed the taste test. We're going to do it again. Okay, we're gonna do it again. All right, so let's get into it. Oh. The only thing I'll probably change next time is I don't mind the skin on, but some of the pieces are tougher than the others. I don't know, like, how that happened, if it was all baked together, but see? That piece was fine. But I have found myself, okay, here we go. Here goes tough. So that is, oh, it's focused on me, but there's skin attached to that eggplant that's a bit chewy. Again, it's not all over, but y'all know I'm very transparent with y'all. So I'll probably just take the skin off next time. You know, skin has the nutrients. That look real gross on camera. See how long I was gone? Took a long time to chew that. Still edible. But yeah, some of the skin pieces were just tougher than others. I don't know. Maybe those are ones on the edge. I'm just saying, this is not a pretty dish, but baby, banging. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.